What's good, Dan Unfiltered? Continuing our Bring Me the Horizon album by album, one song sampler we're doing here. Let's try to get like a brief feeling of how they've developed. We are now on Sleepwalking. We started on Diamonds Are Forever, which I think I might have fucked up on a last video and called it Be Careful What You Wish For, which is the song I heard earlier today by Bad Omens. So no, I meant Diamonds Are Forever. And then we heard It Never Ends just a minute ago. And we could tell the drastic, pretty drastic. Because again, the first one, Diamonds Are Forever, so much carnage, chaos the entire way through. No even like hints at clean vocals. And it was awesome. You know, I mean, just, they actually crushed that. They crushed that song. But then It Never Ends was a little mixed, but a little more in the punk vibe for me. At least that's why I took it. A little more punk vibe. Now, this Sleepwalking, if we're continuing this trajectory, I'm expecting a little more clean, even more clean vocals, probably. Possibly, this could be a soft song. It is possible, depending on what Indica's going for here, to show the development and progression. But also could be just more redefined harsh vocals, because again, they do both quite well. Let's check it out. Sleepwalking. Okay. Right off the bat, way more synthetic sound effects being added, which in the more recent to today's time period, Bring Me the Horizon, I've heard they use a good bit. They're quite good at it. It's like the beginning. A fucking perfect rasp to his voice here. Perfect rasp. Ugh. Where do I go from here? Do I disappear? Enter the world. Should I sink or swim, or simply disappear? Your eyes are swallowing me. There's not a whisper, shadows not a say. My skin smothering me. Help me find a way to break. My skin smothering me? That's a dark thought. Just when you want to like burst out of your own flesh, that's right. Drastically different. Oh, before we get into whatever angle they're about to do here for the bridge, drastically different. This sounds a lot more like the more modern Bring Me the Horizon that I have heard. Again, I haven't heard that much of the band as a whole. but we're probably around a dozen songs, 10, 8, 8 to a dozen, around there. And a lot of the more modern ones, this song is much more similar to those than the last two I heard earlier today. Pull me out and give me a reason to start again. Like moments like this. Whoever's idea there was to do that to the snare, small detail, but pretty sweet. Where every other snare is like turned down way less. Small detail, but pretty cool. It makes it kind of feel like depth, where it feels like that snare's coming from farther away. That's nice. Ooh. Yeah. It's good stuff, man. That was really good. That definitely felt more like the well, Bring Me the Horizon that I know more about. The more recent, more modern ones. So I guess this album was kind of like the birth of this vibe, which really enjoy. Really good stuff. Though the Carnage, which they still can do, is nice. That's why a full album of them would be cool. You get a song like this, and you get a song like that's all like Diamonds Aren't Forever on the same album. They probably have something similar. Something that's just kind of, a throat punch style song would be dope. I like albums that change moods. You just need a nice transition to do so. But you never want one album to have just one vibe the entire time. So I like that, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Of the three I've heard today, just to say, fuck, I need to check what year this is too. Like, what year are we in with Sleepwalking? I'll check. But Diamonds Aren't Forever and Sleepwalking, I'll say they're equal in terms of it's kind of just what you prefer from them. I bet they got a lot of fans who want the heavier stuff, and they got a lot of fans who like the mix. This was a little of the mix. It Never Ends, while good, was a step down for me. Because it didn't feel as much like Bring Me the Horizon. Again, grain of salt. I've only heard probably a dozen songs. All right, the first one was off of Suicide Seasons, 2008. Was this one off? Okay. Sempiternal? Was it off that? Yes, it was. So we got a 5-year gap. So that is why the drastic evolution there. Good stuff. I love when a band doesn't stay the same. If you have 3 straight albums that sound damn near identical, they better have come out a year apart. They better be really close. Because if it's a 5-6 year gap between the first album of the 3, you're not changing. You're not trying anything, and it's never good. Then they have one in 2015 called "That's the Spirit." And after that, Live at the Royal Albert Hall. Did I not know about that? You know how I feel about the Royal Albert Hall. I fucking love the acoustics there. Everything, anyone who performs there, it just sounds so good. It's the epitome. It's like the apex of fantastic, just acoustics overall for live. It's meant for live. It's great. It's a perfect size. It's not a perfect venue. It's not too big. It's not too tight. It's not like an unplugged. It's perfect. But let me know what you guys think down below. Bring me the horizon. And I like this format. Going in order, getting a little sample of each. And if you are still here, appreciate your indica. And you are a real one. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.